Last time on God's Big Story, Papa Jacob gave Joseph a beautiful coat of many colors. Joseph loved his coat. He wore it everywhere. But friends, his big brothers didn't have coats like that, and that made their feelings a little sad. One night, Joseph had a big dream. In his dream, he and his brothers were gathering wheat, and their bundles of wheat bowed down to Joseph's bundle.
Your bundles bowed down to my bundle! I had a dream about it!
Joseph told his brothers all about his dream. The brothers looked thoughtful and a little more hurt. Then Joseph had another dream. This time, the sun and the moon and 11 stars all bowed to him. Joseph told everyone, even his Papa Jacob was surprised. Joseph's brothers' feelings grew more and more sad. They didn't know what to do with all these feelings. One day, Papa Jacob asked Joseph,
I will go find my brothers, Papa.
to go find his brothers who were far away tending the sheep. Joseph put on his beautiful coat and went off to help. Joseph walked and walked, warm sun, bright sky, looking for his big brothers. The brothers saw Joseph coming from far away. Their hurt feelings had grown so big. They made a hard choice that hurt Papa Jacob later. The brothers put Joseph in a hole in the ground. Joseph was safe, but he had to wait. He looked up and saw Coo the dove. He knew God was watching over him. Then some kind travelers came by with camels. They took Joseph on a big journey, off to a faraway land called Egypt. The brothers brought Joseph's coat back to Papa Jacob. It was torn. Papa Jacob was so sad. He cried and cried. He missed Joseph so much. Meanwhile, Joseph arrived in Egypt, a new land, and even though everything felt different, God was still with him. God had a plan. Here's the big idea, friends. God is with us even in the hard chapters. When things feel unfair, when we're far from home, when we're waiting, God is always with us. Our memory verse from Genesis 50, verse 20. What others meant for bad, God meant for good. Say it with me. What others meant for bad, God meant for good.
Hi friends. Coo here. When hard chapters come, remember these 3 things. Step 1. Trust God, even when it's hard. Step 2. Remember God is with you. Step 3. Wait for the beautiful ending. God's plan is always bigger than what you can see.
Next time on God's Big Story, Joseph starts his new life in Egypt, and he becomes very important. God's Big Story continues next Saturday. Remember, God is with you even in the hard chapters.